welcome to the Nail Engineer, and today we are going to be doing a look with stamping and glitter. For today's look we're going to be having a black background, Madam Glam in Perfect Black, using the Madam Glam top coat and base coats. And for the glitter I've got this awesome product from one of my favourite eBay sellers, Bizzynails, and this is one of her glitter mixes that she kindly sent to me. Thanks, Colette. This is called Lime Fizz, and I'm going to be using the GelBottle, which I'm thinking of doing another video on their range because it's really good. The GelBottle, and I'm using their rubber top coat, which comes as part of the Builder Gel set. Now, because I'm using loose glitter, I don't want to get any in the bottle, so I'm just going to use this little brush to actually brush it on. Then for the stamping, RH loves dinosaurs, so I got this cool new plate from Bundle Monster, and it's plate BM611, aka Dinotopia, and I'm going to be using this image here to do a 3-colour neon ombre stamp. And I'm going to be using this Brontosaurus image, this T-Rex, and this Triceratops on her nails in these 3 colours stamping polishes from Esmaltes Da Kelly. We've got neon green called Bruce, Chuvisco, which is a really bright neon pink, and then Hippopo, which is this really nice blue colour. I'll be using my scraper, my kitchen paper, and big blue, because even though the images are really cool, they're very fine and they're quite shallow etched, and sadly will not pick up reliably with my clear jelly stamper. I should also mention, when you're glittering, use a takeaway menu or a piece of junk mail, just anything that's kind of shiny with a fold down the middle, so that you can easily decant your excess back into your container. So we're going to do this look, which is Dinosaur Glitter Explosion, and she's got basically on 2 nails we've got this wonderful glitter, and then on the other 3 fingers we've got dinosaur stamping. We've got this one with like an ombre fade, and then a T-Rex there, and then a lovely Brontosaurus on the thumb. So I'm just going to show you how to get this look, and we'll start with the glittery nails. So on this hand we've got actually 3 thin coats for a nice finish on the Madam Glam Perfect Black, and these 3 fingers are top coated and wiped and ready to stamp on. These 2 fingers still have the tacky inhibition layer, not top coated, just to provide something for the glitter flakes to stick into. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sprinkle them over her nail, over a lovely takeaway menu, so that we can then get rid of the excess and seal it in there with some rubber top coat as per my introduction. So once you've sprinkled over some glitter pieces, and you might notice that you've got maybe a few gaps, you can just use like an orange stick, or you can use a cuticle pusher or something, just to get some of the littler bits that are going to go in between. At this point, don't worry about your glitter placement too much, because when you try to put your rubber top coat on, it's all going to smoosh everywhere, and you'll see what I mean just now. So I'm just going to gloop some of this on, and I'm going to use a separate brush, because obviously you will get particles of glitter and you don't want to contaminate your bottle, since you're probably going to be using this for all sorts of other stuff. So you can see there I've got a good size blob, and what you want to do is kind of try to distribute that over the nail and just start it at one point. Don't worry if it's all moving around, that's fine. Once this is on, you can spread and you can redistribute. So it's just all about getting a blob on there that you can then feather about the nail until you've achieved encapsulation of the glitter particles. Also, don't worry if you go over the edge a little bit, because this is a no wipe rubber builder, so once it's cured, and you can give it a little file back any lumps and bumps. What's most important is that you get enough on there to fully encapsulate that glitter and provide a nice smooth base for your top coat. Okay, so I'm just looking on the nail here. I can see I've got a little bit of fluff there. Gotcha. And I've got enough product on there now to be fully encapsulating the glitter. And I've got the product pretty much over the whole nail. Yep. So now all I'm going to do is I'm going to take an orange stick and just reposition the pieces until I've got a mix and a distribution of glitter that I'm happy with. So not too much of any one colour in any one area. And I think that's about it. Now, if you do notice any kind of pooling and stuff, or any glitter pieces that are kind of half in, half out, that's okay. Just give them a little tap into position, and while you do, your orange stick will be picking up a little bit of that product, and all you're doing is you're kind of tapping it further in to that rubber layer just to make sure that it's kind of submerged under, and just make sure that you don't have any bits that are like sticking up high on the profile of the nail, and that you don't have them kind of sticking out of the corner. If you've got a little bit of pooling, just use the back of your orange stick right to the end of the nail, scrape away, and then that'll be fine. So I'm just going to cure this for 60 seconds in my LED lamp. So Rachel's index finger is all cured up now, as you can see. And we've got a little bit here, which basically you can just file that back until it's smooth. And because it's not sticky, you're not going to mess your nail up with getting loads of bits of dust and stuff in there. So I'm just going to do her ring finger with the same treatment and then come back for the stamping. So now we're ready for the stamping, and I'm just going to be doing the ombre nail first, and this plate is from Bundle Monster, and I'm just putting my dabs of my different colour polishes. You can use whichever colours you like best, and just a little dab is all it takes while you knock all of your stuff everywhere. Then just swipe down a couple of times just to kind of blend the colour in a bit, and then pick it up on your stamp. Take off your excess as usual, and then Rach, if you could give me your sweary finger please. We are just going to line it up and then roll off carefully, and there it is. So we'll go for the pink Triceratops here, which is proving a little challenging because of this shallow etch plate. I am using Big Blue, which is one of my most reliable stampers. And just take off the excess there, and taking care to put him in the right place on the nail. And there he is. And finally we're going to do the pinky in... Oh, the pinky should have been pink. I've just remembered. I did do a pink Triceratops. Never mind.
No, it doesn't matter. Doing blue.
And I'm just going to take care to position this on the nail, and I'm going to have to put him like on a diagonal because otherwise he won't fit on to the tiny little pinky. As you can see there, I've only just got his nose and his tail on, but that'll do. I'm going to top coat twice and then I'll come back with a finished manicure. So Rach is all cured up now, and you can see that she's got her glitter encapsulated fingers, index and ring fingers, and then individually she's got a brontosaurus thumb, and then on her two sweary fingers she's got the ombre, neon ombre dinosaur pattern, and then on her pinkies she's got T-Rexes, and then on this other thumb she's got a pink Triceratops. I hope you like this look, and thanks for watching.